Right, Saltburn.
Saltburn.
Let's get into it. You made such a fuss for me to watch this over Christmas.
Yes.
And you were like, it's the best film you'll ever watch. And you said that without having watched it.
I hadn't watched it.
So I was like, okay, what's the big fuss about? And she was like, there's gays in it. I was like, great, I love a storyline between two men. So I was like, this is gonna be just up my street. It's got Lurch from Euphoria in it. But,
Jacob, the Road to El Dorado.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I can
Too
get on board.
attractive for me.
No, he's actually not attractive.
He's too attractive for me. I think that if Twilight was made now, he's Edward.
So I was quite looking forward to watching this because you were like, it's amazing. We watched it and there are so many things that I find problematic. I've got personal problems with you in regards to the way that you reacted to this film, and I've got personal problems with some of the scenes.
What have I done?
First things first, I don't judge anybody who finds the grotesque, in quotes, sexy. I do have a problem when it's you.
Why?
Because you said to me, I think I'm a lesbian. And now you're like, oh, I fancy Barry
Keoghan. I think it's that. Keoghan.
He's your boyfriend, you should know what his name is.
I'm already kind of over it, if I'm honest, because...
Are you? Because you're a lesbian?
Well, I know that he has a kid and he's left his wife. I don't like that. I don't like when people get big time and leave their partners. If I got big time, me and Rose stay together and just keep having more babies, just so you know.
I'd be with Zendaya. We were watching it and I was like, yeah, this is great. There's some real, like, suppressed gay sexual tension.
Yeah.
I'm so on board. This is going to be a love story between these two very different looking men. And I was like, first of all, I will say, honest truth, I did enjoy the film. I enjoyed the repulsive nature of so many of the scenes that start with, we'll just call it the period scene. Go.
Yeah, so I am spoiling it if you haven't seen it. Right, I feel like there's more to the period scene than the period, and can I say that the people who get grossed out by it are, like, not seeing it for what it is?
Yeah.
Don't you find it weird that women have been swallowing men's fluids since the beginning of time,
Right.
but then one time there's a film about a man getting a woman's bodily fluids on him and everyone's like, bleh.
Okay, that's not everyone.
Bleh.
Just because it's me that's like that doesn't mean
Repulsive.
everybody. And it's not like, it doesn't have to be a feminist issue. First of all,
It is a feminist
we did actually dive into this in an episode of our recent podcast, but I feel like there's more to it.
There is more.
So my issue, as I said in the podcast, it wasn't because it was like a feminist thing, it was just for me personally, that kind of bodily fluid, even though yes, I have had sex on my period, it was so kind of like graphic the way that he did it, and it was just like everywhere. And I was
was
like,
well
but
shot.
not just that, right? She clearly hadn't bathed in a while. It probably smelled a little bit anyway, and obviously she was full flow, and he was like, I'm going straight in there with my mouth, I'm gonna have it all over my mouth, and I'm gonna kiss her, and I was like,
The whole point is that they'd had a chat with Rosamund Pike, the mum.
I liked her a lot.
He had a chat with her, and she said that the daughter was a masochist. And then he says it to her during the period scene. Masochists, I hope I'm saying it right, enjoy being humiliated and sometimes pain.
It doesn't make it nice for me.
It's the
still.
psychology. It's not just he did
But
this.
the fact
on her
is,
period.
you thought it was hot, like sexy, and I didn't.
And I then had to Google for a long time, am I a masochist? He's humiliating her, right? He's pushing how far he can go with her. I like the psychology behind it. And
is that hot for you, yeah? It's
what
not hot for me.
What I watched was hot. Do I think in real life to me that would be hot? But watch it, the whole build up, the whole
build-up.
everything,
See,
why he did it, how she responded. Yeah.
The film wasn't what I thought it would be.
What did you think it would be?
Like
from
I
the trailer?
said, it was a romance between two men, one distinctly taller than the other.
I noticed that I've watched loads of films recently where people aren't conventionally attractive. And do you know what I think has happened? So many people have the same face now, this like Instagram face, that I actually think all films are gonna go really the other way and hire really unique looking people, which is fantastic.
Do I cut it?
You're too attractive, genuinely.
I
You
believe
could be
you.
in a film.
I believe you. What did you think of the bathtub scene? You all know what I'm talking about. You know, licky licky.
So I really liked it, but it did actually make, I was surprised. I knew it was coming, but it made me gag.
Because it wasn't just the fact that he was licking up the stuff, it was the fact that he was
was
licking
the
the drain.
slurp, yeah.
It was the drain and the slurp.
Sorry, actually.
Oh, it caught you, didn't it? It caught you.
Well, I'm thinking of my drain, which is blocked, and I snaked the drain, and nothing came out, and it stinks like egg. I keep being like,
Egg.
I'm like, who's took a huge dump.
I thought it was disgusting.
Why?
I really wanted them to get together
drain.
and kiss, but they didn't.
I've been
ever.
targeted this ad, right? And it keeps saying about pink drain mold.
Speaking of pink drain mold, this video is sponsored by the babes over at Surfshark. Happy New Year, Surfshark.
Can you believe another year with Surfshark again? How many years have we been working with Surfshark? At this point, they have bought my house. Thank you, Surfshark. My dream is to pay off the mortgage. I know you'll get me there. In case you don't already know, Surfshark is an Apple browser extension that lets you place your laptop or device anywhere in the world and lets you access the internet as if you're in that country. This means
you can use Surfshark to globally stream all your favourite shows no matter where you are.
Surfshark is a VPN that doesn't keep logs, meaning
it doesn't monitor, store, or keep track of your online whereabouts or actions in any way. Surf in a clean cyber ocean with no ads, trackers, malware, or phishing attempts.
Bathtub. Surfshark is a VPN that offers one account to use on an unlimited number of devices.
So use our code Rose and Rosie to get up to 6 additional months for free.
Surfshark even has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out for yourself.
Link in the description box below.
Surfshark also afforded my Botox.
I used to think, right, when I was in love with some people,
Not
do
me.
I love them? I don't know what it was, right? Would I eat someone's vomit if I loved them?
Why has this come up?
I always thought that would be a mark of true love, right?
Where did this
And there was a time where I thought I loved someone so much that I would do that.
Yeah.
So the bar
So hang on, wait.
no.
Rewind.
Yes.
Would you eat my vomit?
Absolutely.
But you said it was
Yes,
the biggest.
I would.
Would you? Just a little bit. So the grave scene.
So the grave
That
scene,
was actually-
basically, he got his
Basically,
Todge
I've been to
out,
have him
right?
round.
He got his
Why Todge? So unattractive.
dipper.
What?
Dip.
Like a chicken dipper.
Dip dab. I hate the word penis. Anyway, he got his dip dab out and he literally screwed the grave where...
I thought that was quite hot. I like the way his back.
Oh,
moved,
it wasn't
his
hot.
thrust technique.
I didn't understand
watched
him.
it.
Did he love him?
He
did
did
he hate
crying
him?
and fucking at the same time.
Why
Stunning.
are you attracted to these type of characters? This is the reason I wanted to make this video.
I think it's because I've got a dark past.
There's no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. Only because you're my wife and I know you so well, I can judge you in this.
Honestly, I think it's because sex is basic and it goes beyond that, doesn't it?
But that's a
Do you know what I
bit
mean? There's a
dark,
bit
isn't it?
more
Because he
to it.
killed him.
You wouldn't do my grave then.
What
if I went
are you
before
asking me, Roseanne?
No, it's a bit
what
different.
are you asking me?
I don't know.
The answer is no, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I'd miss you, but not that much. Why do you think he's hot? I'm angry at you.
Why?
Because
I
angers me.
think he's got
I'm
beautiful
angry.
eyes. I thought he played the character really well.
So you're bi then? Why?
Don't know anymore.
Why? Why can't you just come out as a big les? What's wrong with you?
I made a coming out video and then I
2024.
retained it.
She did actually. She made it I'm a lesbian video. I edited it for ages. She's there crying about it. And she's like, can you not put that online? And I was like, oh, it's all right, Rosie. It's not like it took me like 9 hours to edit.
Barry changed my mind.
Oh, really? Out of every video that can change your mind, what's wrong with you?
It's murder on the dance floor.
Let's talk about the ending. Let's talk about his dip dab.
It was going to be a different ending, but they changed it.
Did they change it because they realised the actor had a huge dick?
No, but apparently they changed it because they didn't think the ending was enough. He was going to be in his house at Saltburn, and then he was going to go get the butler serve him runny eggs. Because you remember at the beginning, he was like, I didn't like them.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's a better ending.
No, I disagree. I disagree. I thought the ending was amazing.
Really?
Plus, I love that song. Always been a favourite. I saw loads of men on Reddit being like, it's not even that big. He's just a really short guy, so it appears to be bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Overall, I suggested a good film.
Yeah, it gave me something to think about and to talk about and to have nightmares about. All right, guys, don't forget to watch Saltburn.
I'm sorry we spoiled it all.
I would love to genuinely know. I keep spitting in this video.
Enjoy it.
I'd love to genuinely know your thoughts. No judgment in the
hot.
comments. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't.
Absolutely hot.
Don't forget to check out Surfshark and use our code Rose and Rosie to get 6 additional months for free using the link in the description box below. And we'll see you
At Saltburn.
Bye.
Bye.